From the Gnome, and we are going to play Lord of the Rings Online. If you're new to my channel, this is where I come and play games like Lord of the Rings Online, EverQuest, World of Warcraft, and everything else in between. I put videos out every week. I live stream on Twitch and then push them over to YouTube. So if you're going to watch on Twitch, please hit the follow there. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, hit the subscribe. If you would, hit like and leave a comment. It helps push my videos up to the top and more people see it. Then head over to the big X. Follow me there. It's at From the Gnome. With that being said, let's get into playing Lord of the Rings Online. By the way, it is Sunday, January 21st, 2024. We're just past noon here, and we're going to do a bunch of videos today, and we will be cutting those up to put out to YouTube throughout the week. So, starting off, we're going to do some random fun, just things, goofing off, waking up. I just got through eating lunch, you know, just some chill stuff to do. And the next one, after we do this for about an hour, we will we'll go into dive into Helm's Deep on my level 93 elf champion. So that being said, let's have a little chill time here for about an hour or so, just having some fun in the game. I am currently on my level 30 human guardian, and he's at 173 of 200 on fishing. We're going to see if we can get his fishing up a little more. You get to go up 10 skill ups every day, so that's what we're hoping to do here. Get up to 183. See if anybody's online in the kinship right now. Usually we play in the evenings. Hey, look, there's some people online. Alright, let's continue on. Sorry for that, I always have sinus issues. Oh, man almighty. It's my leftover coffee from yesterday. It's cold. I should pour it out and get me some fresh hot coffee, but it'll do the trick. Just got through eating some Wingstop, my favorite hot wing restaurant in the world. I like to get I get the original hot, and then I you know, dip it with the ranch and stuff like that. And sometimes I get the original. Then I like to get a side of their mild sauce to dip it in with the ranch. So this probably is not going to be a super exciting video here, because we're just going to do some random chill stuff, some things I need to do, some dailies I need to accomplish on various characters and stuff before we jump into some actual story-based content. So that will be in the next video if you prefer story-based content. Oh, hey, it just turned yellow on 175. I was doing this last night, and it seemed like it wasn't capping. So I thought that it like had gone past midnight or whatever and it reset. Apparently I just wasn't up high enough, because I just capped it 175 right there for my dailies. So not sure when I'll be able to get it again, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll be able to do that later tonight or not, but that being said, we're done here. We can check something. I noticed last night, the very first time when I was doing it, I started catching these trout. So, and last night when I was doing my fishing dailies, I got all of these except for these three: speckled trout, red spotted trout, and a lake trout. So that's kind of cool. I had no idea that there was, you know, these kind of deeds in here. All right, so let's take a look. Yeah, he's got all of the bags. Let's run back. Head back to Bree. We'll hit up the crafting area, see if there's anything he needs to do. You know, he really... I should go ahead and get him into the Metalsmith Guild and start working on his dailies for that. while I'm leveling him up. I have multiple characters, by the way. I am an altaholic. I will be the first to admit that I am a 100% altaholic. Not fishing now. Let's change his outfit. What the heck is going on there? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. That's why. Okay, there's what we want. I like that outfit. Let's check his VIP item. It is at 13 days. He's got plenty of time. No reason to change that right now. I want to check something real quick, see if the curator's back over here. Does not look that way. What is the quest that she's offering? What is this? Craft for moats. Bring a moat and Ember Trader, 7 moat-worthy crafts. I don't... There's a lot of things about this game that I am not knowledgeable of. I've been playing it for about almost a year and a half now. But I am in no means a expert on this game. Why does he look like he still has a fishing pole? I didn't put it in there, did I? No. Let's switch it and then switch back and see if it still looks like a fish. It still looks like a fishing pole. I keep hitting B because I'm used to EverQuest. Alright, now, let's put the weapon back in. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. And where did it throw my shield now? Was my shield? Yes. Okay. Alright. This is what we will do. We will take our weapon out of our hand. Put our weapon back in our hand. It still looks like a fishing pole. I don't understand that one to save my life. I really don't. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Can we do anything here? Prospector. Create these. Create these. Fortunately, we don't have anything in artisan. We need to be collecting dwarf steel ingots, but he's not there yet in that area. Jewel crafting. Can he do anything? I got some gemstones. That's good. Need to be over here. I just can't believe he looks like he's scared. Just gonna move on from that, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna dwell on it. Let me tell you, I am. If anybody is looking for a nice friendly guild, by the way, at kinship in this game, we are on the Gladden server. We are the Lorebound Walkers. You can get down here and hit us up anytime you want, and we'll get you in. If you would, just go to our Discord and introduce yourself in the introductions area, and we'll get you access in the Discord. Then we can get you into the kinship here in game. Somebody's doing something. Something's going crazy. I don't see what it is. I keep hearing it. Alright, we have no gold ingots. There's nothing we can do for that. Let's check on... don't want to forget anything. No. Master of Crafting Guild. Join... I want to join both of these, honestly. Want to join this one? Well, alright, now Introduction Jewelers Guild. I see that you have recently gained access to the Jewelers Guild, friend. That is a great achievement on the path of crafting. The guild is a faction that can grant eligible crafters advantages in their trade. In the beginning, you can access better recipes than what you normally find in the world. As you increase in reputation, you gain access to yet more recipes. It's never too early to start building your reputation with the Jewelers Guild. The leader can be found in Esteliden in the North Downs. Okay. And Metalsmith Guild. Wait for it to pop up. Try again, maybe I missed it. Nope, here it is. Same thing. The leader can be found in Arid Lewin near the craft area in Thorin's Hall. That's what I thought. Okay. So let's run out here. And first, we will head to Thorns Hall. Now, the good news about this is that the other one is over in North Downs. North Downs is one of the areas that I'm going to be leveling in here shortly on this character. That may end up being what this particular stream is about. You know, I said it's just random doing stuff. You know me. Squirrel! You know, it is what it is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Boom! Is that going to go away? Is it going to stay up there? What is going on here? It's not going away. The squirrel went away, but it didn't go away. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found the right button. Yay me. I'll learn how to use stuff here eventually. Woo! But anyway, like I was saying, squirrel. I tend to bounce all over the place. If you've been around me for any period of time, you are very well aware of that. He's still got his fishing pole. So funny. I can take the squirrel away now, though. Seeing as we are in Shadows of Angmar, I can put that up. Boom! There it is. What do we got here? Deed bestowed. Find so-and-so's court. Huh. This is an arid Lewin. It's 2,000 virtues for finding those things. I may want to do that. Let's see. We need to go up to Thorns Hall up here. What we're going to do along our way is we're going to find something to kill. See if by some means we can get the fishing pole to stop showing up as a fishing pole. There's got to be something out here I can kill. Sorry, dear. It's still a fishing pole. You know, let's try something. What if I go in here and I turn that off and then turn it back on? Oh my god, it's still a fishing pole. Alright, so that bug is super annoying. I don't like it at all. Wonder... Do I have fishing poles here? I don't have anything shown here. Let's find a mob. Hey, look, I don't have a fishing pole on this one. Alright. Now, let's go back and choose this outfit. And I've got a fishing pole again. Let's bring up the wardrobe. The game is 16 years old. There's a few bugs. There really are. We're just going to take any weapon. Whoops, wrong thing. Get over here to the cosmetic area. I'm going to take anything and throw it in there and see, did that change it? Where's a mob? Never a mob when you need one. There's one. Hey, I got a weapon again. Is it because I was using the Mariner's one? Does it not like that? I like the way that looks. I don't know. That's odd. It may just be a bug because of the Mariner. I'm using the Mariner's weapons visual for it, so that may be what the deal is. But it's working now. So. Oh yeah, I did want to do something. Give me half a second here. I'm actively trying to recruit new members to the kinship right now. Because we have lost some here recently. We were doing level locking, which basically meant that we set our level at a particular, or level lock at a particular level, and when members would get to that level, they would turn off their experience by using an item in their pocket slot that turns off gaining experience, and we would stay there for a month, and then we would vote and see if we wanted to raise it and so forth. But after the everybody kind of, you know, disappeared for the holidays, which I totally expected, but people didn't come back afterwards. A lot didn't come back. they just lost interest. Things happened in their lives; they wanted to do other things and stuff. It's not holding anything against anybody. Don't get me wrong. Life comes before game. So here recently, talked with who was left in the kinship and decided that the level locking isn't working anymore now that we've gotten to Moria. There's just too much of a level gap between new users or new players and our current content, and we don't have enough people in the kinship doing it to continue going down that route. So we got rid of the level lock, and we're now just a friendly family guild or kinship. I keep calling it guild because that's what every MMO calls it. We're a family-friendly kinship, you know, newbie-friendly, and we're just low level, currently trying to work on Mines of Moria expansion. But people can be any level. So that's what I've been doing. I've been advertising for that to get new people in. We got quite a few just yesterday. Alright, so we need to talk to somebody here for the Metalsmith Guild. Welcome to the Metalsmith Guild. Oh, hey, there's somebody right there. Give me half a minute. I am so sorry, everybody. I need to take care of this. Alright, got a new player just now. 6600. Very nice. Make him a member. And let's get back to reading this here. Welcome to the Metalsmiths Guild. This is an excellent faction for metalsmiths who are looking to benefit from their expertise. As the leader of this faction, it is my role to oversee the advancement of your reputation if you trade your items in. I will gladly collect everything you make from our own guild recipes. To collect the recipes to make the items I seek, you should speak with Reefnir, then with Lar. They will help you to get started. My gosh, I'm getting a plethora of people all of a sudden. A new person, 27 captain, very nice. Alright, cool. So let's go talk to the people that we've got here. little lag. You will notice that I have many new recipes for sale. As your crafting ability increases, more recipes will become available, so check back with me often. The crests are made from the recipes I sell. Those items are the ones you may give to Havar in exchange for reputation. The crests are made from the recipes I sell. Those items are the ones you may give to. I've been doing something different on another character, on my other characters. I've been just right-clicking on reputation. Am I supposed to come back and give it to the guy over there? Since this is the only way to gain reputation, it's best to start early. I've got a feeling that that's old text, because I know you get reputation by just right-clicking it and it disappears in your inventory. So I think that is old text that needs to be checked. But we'll find out. I'm the vendor you should come to when you're ready to reap your rewards. I might not have anything you can use just yet, but my recipes will be available once you advance your reputation with us. The goods that you can make from my recipes are far superior to any other recipes you find and will guarantee the utmost success in crafting. Make sure you come back again once you reach acquaintance level with the Metalsmiths Guild. Okay, so I think, do we have to go back and talk to Havar again? We don't. And he won't talk to us, so that kind of sums that up, doesn't it? Press trader, so he will trade the different types for other types. Okay. And I don't think he's going to have anything we can get right now. It requires, it requires particular standing. So if we go all the way to the bottom one, that's number 3, that's the apprentice, and we're not apprentice yet. What does this guy got? Legendary recipes. He's got nothing we can use as of yet. Alright, so we've finished that little quest line, apparently. We are now actual awesome peoples. Tier 3. Tier 4, I bet you is going to say we can't use it. Oh, we can. Okay, alright. Let's go back to tier 3. Alright, here we are. So these are going to be expert. Tier 4 is going to be artisan. And then tier 5 is master. 6 supreme. Oh, it's a little lagged. We're not even, metalsmith. We're all the way to West Imminent. Okay, alright, so we can keep going. 7 8 East Imminent. Of course, the reason I'm at that level is because I have much higher level characters that have been out there harvesting stuff, and then I use it on my lower level characters. Alright, let's go ahead and learn all of these new recipes we got. Right about now, the server's probably screaming because I right-clicked so many things all at once. What is this here? Small expert crest. Oh, okay, we start out with one. Okay. Ooh, it's super lagged. Come back to me, server. Don't die on me yet. Another matter of importance. Got a lot of things to do. Wow, and server's super lagged. We still got a bunch of these recipes to learn, and it's so lagged. It's taking forever for it to do it. Alright, well, while it's doing that, I'll take this time to remind you that if you enjoy my content, first off, thank you. Then if you're on Twitch, go ahead and hit the follow if you would. And over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. We're above 500 subscribers now on YouTube, and we're getting close to 300 followers on Twitch, which is ultra fantastic. I mean, it's nothing like the big boys out there, big boys and girls, but, you know, I do this just for fun. This isn't my job like them. So I'm super stoked to have what I have so far. Y'all are fantastic. Alright. I want to check over here with Havar. See, he won't talk to me. But you've just right-click this, you get the reputation. So I really think that text is old, just hasn't been updated. Let me check something over here. So basically the way these things work is, let me minimize all of them. We'll go to Expert, we'll go to Metalsmith's Guild. You'll see that you have these quests here, I mean not quests, recipes you can do. And they have a cooldown time. So you'll have one that's 18 hours, another one that's 2 days and 18 hours. So basically 1 day and a 3-day. And then when you get up in the higher level ones, you also will have, down here, here we are. You have the 1 week versions as well. All right. So that being said, can we do any of these? I think we can. Requires forge. Apparently this is not a forge. We'll step right back out here and we'll hit a forge. Alright, so let's go ahead and forge this up. You can see it uses ordinary materials just like all your other ones use. But it's going to be specific to this particular level. It's not a level of rank, it's tier. To this tier, so it's expert tier. We can make one, and then you'll see we got 2 days and 17 hours before we can do it again. Then on this one, we can make this one, and you'll see we have right at 18 hours before we can do it again. If we check our reputation, you can see we have Metalsmith's Guild currently at initiative is at 300 of 10,000. And those items we just made, this one will give me 900 reputation, this one will give me 300. So you can watch the little bar over there as it goes up. Not bad at all. Let's see, let's move on to Artisan, see if we have anything to make. We have, can we make those ingots? Westernese steel ingots. That would be a negative. Oh, well, no, I can only make one if I was to go get lump of coal. That would only be one, and I technically need 4. So, no, we can't do that one, but we can do this one. And then just to show you, this one is 400 points, the smaller one. This one up here, the smaller one, was 300, if you remember correctly. I think that's what it was. Metalsmith Guild, we can't do any of these. Ancient Iron Ingots, I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, see, there's it's not. Nope. Alright, Supreme. Keeps on scrolling out the wrong thing. Metalsmith Guild. Acid bronze ingots. Ingots. We could make that. And Kazid tin ingot I need. Huh? Oh, the tin you get from a supplier. Supplier. Where is this? Alright, let's mount up. We gotta go search for a supplier. I'm not real good with this particular area. With the whole Dwarven Thorns Hall area stuff. I believe there's a supplier over here. Supplier, here we are. So I need Kazid something or another. I'll see it when it's here. It's right, oops, right there. All right, I'm gonna buy a quantity of these. I'm gonna buy 10 of them. And head back over. Alright, so we need some of these ingots. I'll make 10 of them. I said make all, but I only have the ingredients for 10, so I can just use make all to make it faster than having to type in 10. Now if we look back over here, this one be the weekly version. Oh. And you can see on the weekly one, that is going to be 3,600 points, so it's quite a bit more. Alright, let's take a look at Westfold. We need medium grade, so on and so forth. Kalinard. I don't think I have the ability to make Kalinard right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have the ingredients. And his prospecting doesn't go higher than that, so he's not going to be able to do higher in the first place. So that's all he can make right now for the metalsmith. We'll go ahead and look again at the reputations. Here's our metalsmith, and we'll go down the row here. Boom, that was a big hit. Alright, so we did good. We didn't make it to the next level, but we did good. The next one's out in Esfleden, which is... Hold on a second, let me make sure that I'm not wrong on this. My thoughts was that is North Downs, right here. Yeah, Esfleden, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're going to, oh, we can't. We'll go right here. We'll go to the kinship house. One of the benefits of being in a kinship is if they have a house, you can port to it as well. It gives you another port, you know, one of your returns or whatever you want to call them. And then at our kinship house, we actually have some nice services here already. We've got available to us, I should say. We've got a stable master, so I can just right-click her. And I'm trying to get to the North Downs. Doesn't have Esfleden, does she? Don't see it. Hold on a second. Let me check the spelling. E-S-T-E-L. I didn't think so. So I think our best bet is going to be go to Bree, and we'll ride over to it. I need to get those stable masters anyway out there in Bree. Not in Bree, I'm sorry, in North Downs. because I'll be going there shortly on this character to do some story stuff is what I'm getting at. That's about all I can take of that old cold coffee. Alright. We would like to go to... Escalon right there. That'll take us straight to it. Spend 1 mithril coin and get there, and we'll get the we'll get that location. That's what I generally use my mithril coins on. I really don't use it on much of anything else. So whenever there's a sale or something, or some big package they have available, when I get that, I get mithril coins, and I just use them for things like opening up a travel path for the first time, rather than having to actually go there first to get it. Just makes it a little easier for me. Alright, grab the Stable Master, and we won't have to pay for that ever again. Milestone. This one here. Alright. Back here in the back will be the crafting areas. That's where we'll go to join the Jewelers Crafting Guild. Lots of quests here. Lots. But still have a lot to do in Lone Lands on this guy. You don't have to do everything. This is one of those games that has way more content than necessary. But I'm kind of a completionist, and I enjoy doing as much as humanly possible. So I am what they would call a slow roll player. Very much so. Jewelers Guild, here it is. Alright, and there's the guild leader. What do we got here? Reduced awareness, okay. Welcome to the Jewelers Guild. This is an excellent faction for jewelers who are looking to benefit from their expertise. As a leader of this faction, blah blah blah, it's the same thing we've read before. To collect the recipes to make the items I seek, you should speak with Mercurial, something like that. Then with Porto Hornblower. That's an interesting name. They will help you to get started. Okay, so here's Merchiel. Production, Jeweler Guild, blah blah blah. Same thing as the other one. For the most part. I think it's word for word, but I don't know. And introduction to this guy here. Finish now. Alright, our jewelry is only Princess, Journey, and Expert. Expert's going to be the only one that we're going to be able to buy right now. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, that's right. I need to go back to this person to get what I need. To get the reputation creating recipes. So that's the only ones we're going to be able to get for them. Alright. And let's take a look here. Jewelry. So, yeah, I don't have any of that. I don't have any gold ingots at all. And I don't have the ability to make any gold ingots. I don't have any gold at the moment. Alright, so we've got what we needed from them. What else do I want to do while I'm doing my random stuff? I could go play on him a little bit. We've still got 30-ish minutes, if not more. So it's up to me, you know. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to head back over to Lone Lands and do some questing. Go ahead and grab our gift of the day. Alright, so we gained... Oh, and here's the reputation thing for the Jewelers Guild. Alright, we gained a 100 Virtue XP. And is that all we got? Interesting. There's where it's at. Okay. It says 100 Virtue XP, 1,000 marks. That was the other thing it gave me. Alright. Not a problem. Alright. Can we travel yet? No. I must not have the speedy, whatever it's called, the fast travel. it is a free-to-play game, so you know there's certain things like that that are per character purchases and stuff. On characters that I play a whole lot, I end up waiting for it to go on sale, but I take the 2 purchases. I can't remember their exact name. It's like Expedient Travel, something like that, and it ends up making to where I can use my returns, my ports, basically once every 5 minutes. So that is super beneficial and helpful. But it's one of those things that cost moolah. So, you know, if you can't afford it, don't do it. It's not, you know, nothing to worry about. You just can't do it every 5 minutes. No big deal. Paying for convenience, that's it. North Downs. Oh, wrong spot. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm trying to get to... No, that wouldn't be a fast way to get there. Let's just go back to Westbury. And from there we can get to the North Downs. Otherwise, we gotta wait another almost 30 minutes. I could ride on that, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run. And that way there I can mine while I go. Let me show you this here. This is what I was talking about. Nope, it's not in there. Let's search for... it. Oh man, it's not doing the wheel inside the thing, it's doing it outside. Expedient Traveler, that's it. Reduce the cooldown of return to travel to and milestone skills by 25. And it's on sale right now, actually. About 25 minutes. I've got a lot of Lotro points saved up, so let me go ahead and do that. It's here. Still says 30 minutes. It must be on the next one. Oh my god, why does it do that? That's enough to make me want to scream. Hurried Traveler. This does it by 30 minutes. So 2 of these together should make it where that this character has a 5-minute reuse timer. Man almighty. Scrolling is annoying. You'll have a window open and you scroll in the window. Sometimes it scrolls in the window, sometimes it scrolls your zoom in and out, and it's highly annoying. But it is what it is. So now if we check it, I think these aren't going to reset until it's completely done. But whenever it's done, the next time I use one of these, it should be like 5 minutes between reuse at that point. We spent a little bit. We spent about 700... No, about 800, just below 800 Lotro points on that. So that was not cheap. It's something you do not want to do on every character. Just do it on a character that you plan on spending a lot of time on. And only whenever it's on sale, like it was on sale right now. Looked like it was on sale for the next 4 days, basically. So those that I'm picking up right now, by the way, those are chunks of copper. That's level 10. What I'm trying to get is gold, levels 25. I think, yeah, it's the same area as the rich iron ingots. So I should be getting that over in Lone Lands, at least the second half of Lone Lands area. You can harvest nodes while you're on your mount. It just doesn't have an animation for it. A little on the, you know, not immersion side. It's immersion breaking, but I don't care. I enjoy the fact that I can do that. Whenever you get up to Riders of Rohan, you get your War Steed. It's a very fast mount that is very hard to control until you get a little better at doing it. But going around harvesting on that's even better because you can haul butt between the nodes. These mobs are all gray to me, so they are ignoring me. They go by. See any more harvestable nodes? That's kind of annoying. And of course I run with crafting carryalls. These are not cheap. It's something that you would have to save up a long time if you're free playing to buy. They are not cheap in any form or fashion, but they hold a lot of items in them. 50 different slots in each one of the large ones. So like here, you can see it, 50 slots, and each one of the slots can have quantity up to, I think it's 2,000 or something like that. So yeah, it's super, super beneficial, but very expensive to actually get them. You're actually supposed to see somebody here in the inn, the Forsaken Inn, so we'll stop and do that real quick. Frederick is in good health, then. I'm glad to hear that. He and his kin have been through much turmoil in recent months. Yeah, into that little quest. Oatmeal problems. Hannah the Young needs oatmeal? Well, I'm afraid we're all out, and there's little to be done about it. My supply has dried up because of the problems they're having up at Oatbarton. A cousin of old Mugwort's lives in the town, a bounder by the name of Nod Gardner. He says that there are all kinds of problems there that the Bounders can't solve by themselves. You look like you can handle yourself pretty well, so if you should happen to swing around that way, you might be able to do some good. There won't be any oatmeal delivered out this way until problems in Oatbarton are sorted out. You can get to Oatbarton by heading north from Brockenborings in the Shire across the Greenfields. Alright, so we continued that quest line. This one here, what I thought, that's the instance one. We're not going to mess with that. We need other people to play with to do that. I mean, we can do it, but there's a particular thing at the end of it that really does require you to have at least one other person to be able to beat it. Is there okay, that's the icon on the minimap is because there's a guy inside there, the one we just talked to, that, yeah, you understand. It's just showing up and I'm like, is there a guy on the porch I need to click on? No, there's not. I literally have tons of quests to do all over Lone Lands here. Alright, let's rock and roll. We gotta turn in here, and then something up here, and I know we've got another guy over here near Weathertop, part of the epic storyline. So so not everything is showing up. Lone Lands. Yeah, you can see there's a lot not showing up. Come on. That one off. Actually going to cancel that one. Don't need it. That and that. We have room for more? No, we don't. Alright. So, yeah, we got a couple of things over here to do. Got another about 15 minutes on this particular stream before we switch to something else. If you would like to see me continue playing this character and not switch to another character on the in my next stream that'll follow immediately after, I'm not being very descriptive here. Let me know in Twitch right now and I will continue playing this one. Otherwise we will be switching to our 93 elf champion in the Helm's Deep expansion for the next hour stream. By the way, the reason I cut the streams up into 1 to 2 hours, between each one, is so it's easier to export it over to YouTube. Let me check something real quick. Yep, there was an intro there. Roll. Shield looks awesome when it's slotted on his back. Unfortunately, the only time you get to see that slotted on his back is whenever he is shooting an arrow. And I don't know why they don't make it to where you can have it on your back when you're not in combat. That would be so cool. Fortunately, he carries it around on his arm, his forearm, I should say, whenever he's not in combat. It doesn't look nearly as cool looking. No, I missed the turn. There it is. This one is a bit tough and this one a bit tender. No matter. They'll all go into the grinder nonetheless. A pinch of sickle fly eyes, a dollop of gooey crawler flesh. Really tasty things, crawlers. This will take me a while, I'm afraid. So he's got a earring and a necklace. Alright. Not gonna put either of them on. It's going to take a while before the special meal I am preparing will be ready. What should I have you do in the meantime? Ah, I have it. Wargs are mean-tempered sorts of beast, and they're smarter than your everyday wolf. Stronger, too. That means that they can get angry, and if they can get angry, they can make mistakes. The logic of that all works out, I'm sure of it. Now, you listen well, go east to the far side of the Nain Enid, and search the woodlands off the road near Oscirn for wargs. Defeat all those you find, let's get them good and angry, and their leader is sure to come forth, hungry to taste some flesh. Alright, so I know where that spot is. It's really annoying. The fur is certainly softer. I may take one of these for my own bedding. I owe you a bit of coin, I think, Larasi. I can think of nothing else that I need done at the moment. You have done wonders for me and freed me to see all of my other duties. See to all of my... yeah, that's not going to be helpful. That's going to be helpful. We're just going to take it and finish. Ram sent me help. He sent me here to watch over this hobbit, old Mugwort, who is proving to be far more difficult to watch than I like. He also wanted me to make certain that this fellow Hunoff was kept safe. Then I received a message from him that he wants all these other problems handled out. Well, thankfully, you're here now. Goblins swept in from the north and overran the ruins in the south, then were pressed into service by the strange orcs in the north. Their leader, a cunning little runt called Nishruk, hides in the ruins west of this encampment in the darkest reaches of Minas Ithil. Ram sent me here to see that the leader was destroyed and that these fine folk were watched over properly. Now I know that the encampment is deep beyond the ruins to the west in an area that looks truly infested by goblins. Go to that section of the ruins of Minas Ithil and kill Nishruk. I'll have a reward for you when the deed is done. Alright. No other follow-ups here? Nope. This is going to be back here. The very back of this place. So that's where we're going to head. And somebody's been here. The place is pretty empty. It won't stay that way for long. And there's our first fight. Gotcha. After you. There comes Elvis. He's gonna get up and look out the window, actually. Thought he was gonna come over here and torture my keyboard, but he's decided otherwise. No, boy, no, 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 no. Crazy cat. He was gonna try to get behind the monitors. Alright. I'm not set up for DPS really, I'm more set up for sorry, for defense. Someone's attacking me. There they come. Nope. Oops, thought I hit the button, but I didn't. Ah, they're both ranged. Here we are. He is in a bad way right now. Need health. I missed a turn here somewhere. Oh, right here. I love that ability. Need health bad. Blue warrior needs health. Blue tank is about to die. just got a level 16 warden. Very nice. Hold on. Hey, I messed up there. There we are. I'm back. Just got somebody into the kinship. They're still growing. Alright. The guy we need to kill. Is he back here or is he to the left? I think he may actually be over here to the left. There he is. No. Here we are. We got him. Alright, we can get out of this area. We'll have to fight our way back out. I'm sure they've respawned already. Oh, actually, let me take a shortcut. Checking something. See how many of these I can drop off when I get over here on the other side of the bridge. Hopefully most of them. Otherwise I may get killed. I think I'm going to die. Yes, yes I did. Let them run away. And we can revive for free right here. For the next so much time, I don't remember how long it is, I can't revive free. But it's okay. Heroes come from unlikely places. You've done very well, Larossi. Were I braver, I would have waded. God, I cannot read. Were I braver, I would have waded into those goblins on my own. While you may have dealt a blow against the goblins here in the west, it's unlikely that the tribe will scatter to the wind. They're well organized for goblins, almost as if there is purpose to their actions. Something tells me that the Lone Lands is in for bad times. Well, worse than usual. We'll survive, we always do, and thanks to you, we may be able to handle the goblins near our inn. I promised you a gift. This was mine when I was still young enough to use it. I pass it now to you. May it treat you as well as it did me. Alright, so he has a necklace that's no good. No good. No good. No good. And a trinket that we won't use. We're just going to take one. And actually, I want to see what this looks like, by the way. Yeah, not usable. Finish now. Alright, so we finished that little deed, and then we're done in this part over here, but we are past 1 hour on this particular stream. So, I go ahead and put my stuff into the shared storage. Nobody said they wanted me to continue on this one right now, so we will continue on elsewhere. Pull this out, because it is in the wrong spot. Alright. With the server lagging, this can always be a huge pain, getting bags in and out of your storage search. So, storage. My brain just would not do the T in storage. I was storage. See how you have to wait, because I put 4 in and just now popped the 4th one up. I haven't had it losing it yet, but usually when you try it and it hasn't finished the other one, you just get an error. Then you have to do it again. It's just an annoyance, that's all. And just notice these down here. What are these? These are some more of the Metalsmith Guild recipes. Cool. We want to put the essence bag in over here. Okay. And we will log out of Lorasi at this time. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. I will stop the stream and start a new one immediately after this. And we'll be working on Helm's Deep on my level 93 champion. We'll pull him up right here. You'll see him here in just a second. Eventually. Maybe. Here we are. 93 Elf Champion. So, if you'd like to see that and you're watching on Twitch, just hang out. We'll be right back like that. If you're over on YouTube, it'll be another broadcast, rebroadcast that you'll see probably the day after this one that you just saw here. So, if you're on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And if you would, hit like and comment, because it helps push my videos up. More people see it, more people come here, more people follow. It's awesome. Also, follow me over on the Big X. It's at Pharaoh the Gnome. People used to know of it as Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. It's X, apparently. So, until next time, this is Pharaoh the Gnome. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!